we are ready to kick off. Willard kicking off to the Tigers. Down the middle, out to the 30. That is returned by Waynesville. And a short return. It's a big play for the Tigers. That is number 11, Darshawn Murphy.
On the kick return, number 11, Darshawn Murphy. Tackled by number 14, Charles Hayworth.
So 1st and 10. Normal clock rules apply here. Oh, when I hit flag. I want that. There we go. Now we're back in the right spot. But again, we'll be live again. As long as everything works out, we'll be live Thursday for 8th grade action. Then we'll have 6 games again on Saturday, starting K through 2 at 9 a.m. And I will get the other clock back on here. We'll just stick with this one for now. Not perfect, but I'll keep it pretty close. I can't really see the other one either. So, out of the option here, it is nowhere to go. We're going to have a loss on that play. It's going to bring up maybe a 6-yard loss. 2nd and about 16 for Waynesville. Again, Tigers in the black and orange tops. Willard is in the black and white. Last night at the football game, Republic was wearing, I think they were all orange last night. No, it was orange, they were white, something like that. It was kind of a crazy mix-up. On 2nd down, a little bit of option coming out of here. We're going to go with a sweep, but right into the defense. And we do have a B game after this also.
On the carry, number 1, Traven Brown. Brought down by number 2,
Traven Brown is going to lose a few more yards on that. That will give us 3rd and closer to 20. Again, coverage provided for this game by Coach Kelly Walker. If you'd like to sponsor a game or something like that, get a hold of me. I can make things work. All of our coverage of varsity sports or varsity action for the Waynesville Tigers on the road, that is provided by Security Bank of Pulaski County. And the Tigers are going to pick up some yardage here. They're going to make it a little over 10 yards, but not enough for what they need. It's 4th and 9.
Pass complete to number 1, Traven Brown.
Going to give them that much. 4th and 11.
Remington Davis.
They're going to call Davis out of bounds. Just short of the yard markers. So it is 4th and 11. Tigers, are we going for it? I don't see a lot of anything else right now. We have to zoom in a little bit here. We're going to do a double reverse, but Willard is there. This is going well, never mind. Was going nowhere. We're going to have a pickup, but that's going to result in a turnover on downs. And with that, we'll be right back. It is Tiger football. And we had a play coming out of that break there. We'll take a quick look at that. Had some
Caleb Tran.
issues. Caleb Tran with the run. To start this off. Had some technical issues there. And that was a 1st down pickup for Republic. Zoom in a little bit here because we are way too far out. And this is a quarterback keeper. That's going to be close to a 1st. If not, Amari Hayworth with that. We can't really see the clock though, but it is 5:05 and counting down. Sun out here, very bright. The scoreboard not very bright. 2nd and 1. Handoff for a first, and then some more 1st and goal.
Carried by number 7, Caleb Tran. Brought down by number 27, Caden Lucas.
So far, the Willard Tigers nearly perfect on their offense to start this ball game, and we have lost our frames again. So I don't know what is going on with that, but we'll have to get rid of that again. Try to catch the clock here if I can get it here.
Carried by number 2, Jamari Hayworth. Brought down by number 63, Jeremiah Morphew.
And clock continuing to run. Hayworth with that last carry. That's his 3rd carry of the game for Hayworth. And we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break with them. You're watching Titan down and scoring to go at the moment. They are going to run in. That's a touchdown for the Willard Tigers.
3-yard touchdown rush for number 7, Caleb Tran.
Take a look at the run by Caleb Tran on that. Just down the middle into a couple Tigers, but they were a little too deep. That is the first points of the game. Touchdown Willard. And this is a quarterback keeper. Hayworth, I'm assuming, is going to be running it. I did not believe he made it.
No good.
So he did not. 6-0. It is. Willard again. I don't see how this is not an offsides. We're going to get the penalty. That was definitely something didn't go right there. We're going to have a 5-yard penalty on the kick. And we're going to do this again. So again, 2nd attempt here, giving it to the Tigers. Tigers had the ball first, gave it up on a 4th down conversion. And Tigers have the ball. If they could get around this bubble, he might have something. And we're going to be called out of bounds. So we're going to start here at the 35.
On the return, number 1, Traven Brown.
And Traven Brown will be the Tiger on that. Maybe Trevin Brown. But I have not been known to give perfect names. That was the announcer that called that one, by the way. Again, we're live here, just joining us at Willard High School, one of the few grass fields. You don't see a lot of them anymore, especially at the high schools, varsity fields anyway. Most have gone to grass and really never looked back at that point. We'll take a look in a little bit here at some of the other schedules that we have. And this is a nearly direct snap in the back. And we're going to get a lot of nothing here. We're going to have 2nd down.
On the carry, number 7.
So it's Michael Stone with that run. Michael Stone, actually, they're going to give him 2 yards. I think a little generous on the gift, but Tigers will take it. Waynesville in the orange and black, Willard in the white and black uniforms, or black and white uniforms. Clock running down here. And Tiger's dancing around, but we're going to dance around and no gain on the play. 3rd down. And we're going to have a stoppage
on the carry,
here.
number 11, Darshawn Murphy, brought down by number 77, Noah Zumwalt.
Long coming up. Down the middle, Waynesville's going to pick up a first and some more all the way out to just short of the 40. This will remain inbound. We're going to...
on the carry, number 1, Traven
the
Brown.
Clock running. It should be stopping here for a minute. Tell what the clock says over there. I believe I'm pretty darn close to it here. We'll find out. I think it's 2. I can't read it. I apologize for that, but you can't read their clock. Out of 1st down, short run down the middle. The ball was loose. And it appears that Republic will take over. We'll take a look at this and see what happened out of this. Ball was snapped. Cut back into the middle. That ball popped loose and it came down underneath. 77 of the Willard Tigers recovered. That's a 1st down, Willard. Okay, we have 2:40 on the game clock, so I will try hopefully to get the other thing working so we have the game clock, but right now you can't see it, which causes another issue. And Willard here, they are nearly stopped. That is number 8 of the Willard Tigers with the big run, Dion Reed.
Number 8, Dion Reed.
So Reed with the 1st down. That was a good, probably a 12, 14-yard pickup on the play. If you're interested in some volleyball, Lebanon Volleyball on Jacket Nation Sports. They also produce some very great football broadcasts among baseball and soccer. So be sure to check out Jacket Nation. And I am not doing a good job of keeping up with the game clock here by hand. But the game clock right at 2 minutes.
On the carry, number 2, Jamari Hayworth, brought down by number 1,
And Hayworth
Brown.
Stopped by Traven Brown on that run. But once again, we have another 1st down for Willard. Of course, we'll have these games uploaded with highlights from all of our sports on Allen Hilliard Sports. You can watch all of them on Allen Hilliard Sports YouTube. We got some stuff on AllenHilliardSports.com. You can watch high school scores from various sports on that. I believe I have all the sports on there. Willard is still on the move.
Hey, number 1, his name is Trevin.
Oh,
On the carry, number
he's
7,
let him know?
Caleb
Yeah.
Tran.
oh. Alright, back here again. Had to do something for that. And Willard's going to pick up a short gain on the play. Not a 1st down this time, maybe 3-4 yards. His 2nd down, there we go.
Dion Reed.
And Dion Reed with the pickup. Second and I believe it's 7. We lost. And a little pitch inside on there. That is going nowhere, though. Waynesville is going to prevent the big play on that. Good defensive play. Third and about 5. And we're going to take a break here. It is still 6-0. Willard on top. They have the down. 3rd and 5, maybe 6. Looking again for the option play here. Look for a handoff in the back or a sweep play of some sort. Tigers are there, though. Waynesville with the defensive stop. Maybe a 1-yard gain, but that is 4th down. Hayward, maybe a 1-yard gain on the play. Good pickup for the defense. Good defense for Waynesville. So Waynesville's first near stop we've had so far. And again, if you'd like to, you got a business, you want to show your support, contact me, Allen Hilliard Sports, on YouTube, other means. We'll talk more about that in a minute. This pass is caught. That is a first and goal. That might be a touchdown. That's a touchdown, Willard.
Number 2, Jamari Hayward's pass connects to number 40, Noah Ochadavec, for Willard Tiger touchdown.
So Willard with the touchdown. Had a little bit of a hiccup in there, and I'm not sure why it's doing that, but do our best here. It's creeping its way back up right at 30, so as long as we can keep it right about there, we'll be all right. 1 minute down in the quarter, pass incomplete. And with that, we're going to go into the next kickoff, 12-0, Willard on top.
Dion Reed.
Then we'll have some softball following that. And that ball coming down short.
Kick recovered by number
frame
66,
issues
Aaron
again here.
Porlinger.
I don't know why it's doing that. Split. See if I can figure out why it's doing that. Oh, that is getting worse. Ball loose. Willard will hang on to the ball, or will get the ball back. And that will be a turnover. Willard football coming up here. We are just going to have to...
Fumble play recovered by number 77, Noah.
Not sure why it's doing that. But we'll just have to go without the clock, because there's not a lot I can do at this point. Just don't want to work. And we're going to take a timeout, so we're going to 56 to go here in the quarter. We're having some issues with our clock camera, so we are going to just roll with this right now. Willard nearly tackled. He's going to, that is number, I believe number 2, Hayworth. I think that's Hayworth down there. quarterback. That is the quarterback, and a good
Carry by
run.
number 2, Jamari Hayward.
He is going to nearly pick up a first, but a second down. And snap to the back, handoff inside. That's going to be a loss on the play, third down. And actually, it's about 3.
Carry by number 7, Caleb Tran.
And Tran with that, listed as a linebacker running back. Doing a very good job on the offensive side as a running back right now. Looking at this roster, we got some pretty good-sized kids down there. That line is pretty respectable for a middle school team. Second, maybe third down coming up. 12-0. Again, coverage today provided by Coach Kelly Walker.
Timeout.
And we're
Willard.
going to take a timeout from Willard. What do you think? We had one left for each team, but we're going to take a break. We'll be back afterwards. Oh. There we go. See what this does
Carry,
here,
number 8,
if that
Dion
helps
Reed.
anything. Still can barely read the clock, but Reed with the run. That's enough for a first down for Willard. I just changed my power cord. Hopefully that will be enough to convince it to behave itself. And a little pitch forward there. Not a lot gained. They're going to give him 1 or 2 maybe. Bring up second and 9, maybe 8 in the long run. And again, we are losing that, so that is not going to work. And again, no pickup on the play, third down. We're going to take
On the carry, number 8, Dion
an
Reed.
officials timeout, so we're going to take another break. We'll be back after this. In the second quarter, third down. And that pass is incomplete. That will bring up fourth and long for Willard.
Quarterback, number 2, Jamari Hayward's pass ball is incomplete, intended to number 14, Charles Hayward.
So Hayward to Hayward, pass not complete this time. And nowhere to go. Waynesville with the defensive stop. That will be a turnover on downs. We're going to take a break. When we come back, for Waynesville, second quarter. Tigers are going to pick up a short gain on this, maybe 4. Second and 6.
On the carry, number 11, Darshawn Murphy, brought down by number 44, Christopher Pinsky.
on second down.
On the carry, number 1, Trevin Brown.
Trevin Brown with no gain on the play. That'll bring up third down. On third down, the Tigers are going to pick up a first. Waynesville will move the chains.
Jaden Davis.
And Davis on that run. Sorry, I am trying to fix something here if I can get it to work. I don't know if I can, but I'll try my best. So first and 10 for the Tigers here in the second. Waynesville still on their feet. They are going to, this will be close. It should be a first.
On the carry, number 7, Michael Stone.
Michael Stone should have a first down on this play by the spot of the ball. Oh, this is going to be a Notre Dame spot right here. That is a Notre Dame spot if I have seen one all day long. But it's second and short. If you watch that game, you understand. Back here again. Ball is loose by Waynesville. It is going backwards. And the Tigers are going to lose at least 10 yards on the play. That is third and nearly 20.
Low snap on the play. Number 11, Darshawn Murphy, brought down the backfield by number 14, Charles Hayworth. And number 58, Timothy Chase Perez.
And as the clock winds down under a minute, I think I got it working. Took a few extra pieces here, and incomplete pass. Nearly backwards, it didn't matter. It's fourth down. It's not quite 20.
Number
It's maybe
11,
15 or
Darshawn
17, so
Passes
same
high
result
to the
either
number
way.
1, Trevin Brown.
And we're going to have to figure out what's causing that. I'll do it at halftime is I will figure out. I'll just restart everything and see if I get it to work again. Tigers back. Pass is blocked. And that ball is live. And Waynesville will turn this over. They're going to give Willard the ball near the 25. Closer to the 20.
Number 11, Darshawn.
So we're going to take a quick break. We'll have Willard right back here for the end of the second quarter. And Willard's going to walk their way in for a touchdown.
In for the Willard Tiger touchdown, number 8, Dion Reed.
And Reed will pick up in the rushing touchdown here. That is 18 points for Willard. So Willard will go in with a, most likely, an 18-point lead at least, if not the conversion here, if they can get the conversion out. That and push down the middle. That is good. 20 points. So 20-0.
2-point conversion is good.
We'll be back after this for the kickoff. And that kick is deep. Waynesville will return it. So far, passing up several Willard Tigers out of bounds at the 50. And Waynesville will have one play left here, 6.9 seconds to do something.
Trevin Brown.
So we're going to see if they can get something out of this. Nope, something is not cooperating in the program. But we'll figure it out at halftime while you guys take a break, get you something at your house. And Waynesville with a short pickup. Didn't see the number there. We got an injury. Nope. Maybe we don't.
On the carry,
That
number 7,
is
Michael Stone.
Michael Stone with the pickup on that. That was enough for a first down for Waynesville. But that will go into halftime. We're going to take a break. We're going to try to fix this for you, so we'll be back after this. You're watching Tiger Football on Allen Hilliard Sports.
At the end of the first half, Willard 20, Waynesville 0.
All right, it is time for the second half now, and for whatever reason, the clock issue is not currently fixable, so we are going to start with a Tiger. That might be an illegal tackle, but I don't see a flag on that, so we're going to have 1st and 10.
On the return, number 52, Jeremiah Douglas.
And Douglas with that return. Yep, unfortunately, I can't figure out why my clock's having the issues it's having, so I think it's the fact that it can't read the board, and it's just over, like, drawing so much that it doesn't know what it's looking at. So, again, we'll try to fix that down the road. We'll do our best anyway to fix it. But we still got a week or so to go to work on that. And Waynesville, big run by the Tigers. That is short of a first, but a good pickup. Michael Stone with the run. So 2nd and short for Waynesville coming up.
Michael Stone.
And we're going to see how short we actually are. We're maybe a yard or two. I'm going to say 2 yards maybe. It's very close to 1 or 2. Willard Tigers on top. They're in the black. 20-0 right now. 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
On the carry, number 20,
And
Davis.
nowhere to go. Davis with the run, but he's going to lose some yards on that. 3rd down. And 4, maybe 5. Again, tonight's coverage provided by Coach Kelly Walker. Also, one of our main sponsors, Security Bank of Pulaski County. I should probably get them up back on there where they go. We'll have them pop up in a little bit. That ball is loose. It is stripped away. Willard may be coming away with this. They have room, but can they go the distance? And right now, out of bounds, all the way back inside the 30. The Willard Tigers will have a 1st and down.
Jamari Hayward.
And Jamari Hayward on that. We're going to take a look at this play and see just what happened here. I mean, really stripped on the way down, and beautiful play. And that is all it took right there. 35 is the running clock rule. As if you've watched my other broadcasts, we've hit that already this year. And Willard lines up with receivers twins on the right. I don't think we're doing that. We are going right back to the inside of things here. That's going to be Tran.
Tran.
So Tran with the short pickup on the play. That will bring up second and wait until we get a spot 7. Sometimes it's hard to tell from the angle where the ball is going to be at. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the officials are going to put the ball. So sometimes it's best to wait. And I do apologize about the clock issue. That will be resolved. Or it shouldn't be an issue down the road. And out of bounds, I believe we have a yard gain on the play. It's 3rd and 6.
On the carry, number 2, Jamari Hayward.
So Hayward for a very short pickup. Clock down to about the 5-minute mark here, 5:03. And back to, well, nowhere to go. Jamari Hayworth trying to come up with something. He picks up some yards on the play, but not enough for a first. He might have picked up 1 in the long run. So 4th and 4, 4th and 5 coming up for Republic. Republic with split receivers. A little heavier on the other side, but instead Hayworth is going to take it himself. He's going to pull the Mike Vick run, and he is going to pick up the first down.
On the carry and first down for the Willard Tigers, number 2, Jamari Hayward.
And Jamari Hayward with that pickup, 4:12 remaining. I was about to say 4th and 12. It is not 4th and 12. It is 4:12. We're going to take a break here. We'll be right back after word from some of our sponsors for the big pickup by Hayworth. And in stride, Willard, not Republic, is going to score the touchdown.
On the touchdown for Willard, number 7, Caleb Tran.
And Tran that time is going to do that, not Hayworth. Nearly, he might have got a knee down there, but that's going to result in another 6 points on the board for Willard. And see if I can get this to cooperate. I might have broke my little camera angle, but that is picked off. Tigers going the other way. And they are not going to return this. That is a dead ball at this level here. Other levels, that is an interception for a touchdown.
Pass intercepted by number 20, Jaden Davis.
But
2
good
point
job
conversion
by
is no
Davis
good.
on the defense. We're going to run in and take a break. We'll be back. You're watching Allen Hilliard Sports. And this ball is out of bounds. It'll be Tiger ball around the 30. Good kick on the play there. They came out extremely early, by the way. And I am still getting that frame rate issue, so I don't know what is going on with it. See what I can figure out here. I don't know what is going on with it, but we'll see what it looks like on the video screen for a minute there. And not at 24 frames, it is dropping quick. Yeah, something's not working here, so fortunately we are going to have to get rid of that again, as something is causing a bug.
On the carry, number 11, Darshan Murphy.
Second down for Waynesville. And we'll give him 9. Looks like a generous 9. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. We have a B game after this, which I believe is a running clock B game, so we might be able to see the scoreboard there too. So 2:15 to go on the scoreboard that's running right now. And Waynesville, they're going to run into a pack of Willard Tigers.
On the carry, number 7, Michael Stone.
That will bring up fourth down after that loss. So 4th and 14. My third down play didn't update for you, but it was third down. And Waynesville, nowhere to go. Trevin Brown, I apologize for that.
Turnover on down.
So listed as a running back, he's kind of mixing up positions here a little bit. That turnover on downs will bring up a first down for Willard. Under a minute to go in the quarter. It has been Willard Tigers all ball game so far. And this play is stopped during the snap. We got a penalty flag. Not very many penalties in the game. They're going to maybe on the defense. We'll see what the official says. Extra man on the field, I believe, on the defense. And that's a 5-yard penalty. That will shorten this up a little bit. 1st and 5 now for Willard.
Under the flag, it brings up 1st and 5.
And another penalty flag again. I spoke too soon.
Flag on the play. False start of Willard.
So Willard will get a false start now out of this. And that'll bring us right back to where we were. With 55 seconds still in the 3rd quarter. Willard in the black. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll have a word from. All right, Willard on 1st and 10. They're going to finally get the play off, and they have plenty of green grass literally on this field for a touchdown.
In for the Willard Tiger touchdown, number 8, Dion Reed.
Reed that time with the touchdown, picking up one of his own. And we're going to have an abbreviated B game, I believe, running clock, quarters. That'll make this 32-0. Willard now 1 touchdown away from the running clock. Still 47 seconds here in the 3rd. Waynesville will get the ball back. Beautiful weather out here for football. That conversion's good. And with that, we have a 34-0 lead. Willard Tigers on top. We'll be back after this. You're watching it. All right, back here again on the kickoff. Squib kick. Out of bounds. They're going to call an illegal procedure on that, so I don't believe any of the Tigers touched it on the way out. If one of them did, then it would be a live ball, a Tiger ball. Now, Canadian football, if you touch a squib like that and you're on the offense, it is your ball. So it's kind of some unique rules they have. But we're going to figure out, the chains are backwards. Oh, they figured it out. Well, the ball's not even on the right line. He's still not on the right line. We're definitely a yard off, but I guess we're going to stick with that. Anyways, for the 7th grade Tigers here, next week they will travel to Nixa. Then they will host Cherokee or Carver or Jarrett Middle School. I'm assuming there is a bit of co-oping going on there. That will be in Waynesville. And then they will travel to Ozark. And then they will host Republic on the 10th. And on the 17th, they'll have another broadcast with us here, Allen Hilliard Sports, as they host Lebanon. Now looking at the 8th grade Tigers here. Thursday, Willard will travel to Waynesville. Be the reciprocal game for this. A game at 5:30. All these games at 5:30. Nixa will come to Waynesville. And then the 8th grade on the 26th will head to Springfield to Cherokee Middle School. Then they will host Ozark on the 3rd. And they will travel on the 10th and 17th to Republic and Lebanon. But we're going to end the 3rd quarter. So we will be back in just a little bit for more Tiger. We'll look ahead at our schedules here for varsity coming up. And no gain on the play, third down. Maybe a loss on that. But looking at the varsity Tigers, it is week number 3. Willard will be coming to Waynesville. Willard 1-1. Then the Tigers will head to Neosho, who are 2-0 right now. Then they will host Republic on the 27th, who are 1-1.
For the Willard Booster Club is open.
And Glendale
Tiger gear that you need for football season.
will be the road game on October 4th. That will be, they are 0-2 right now. Then the Tigers will host Nixa and Kickapoo, and they will end their regular season on a trip to Lebanon. We'll have all those away games in Allen Hilliard Sports. Your home games you can watch on Tiger TV, Channel 12. Listen to Mike Rawlings and Matt Johnson. And Waynesville, they're going to make it to the line of scrimmage. We had a flag, I believe, on that. So this will be 4th and 10, depending on what this penalty is here. I believe there's a penalty.
Fumble on the play.
Nope, there's a
Willard
fumble.
Tigers recover.
So Willard will get the ball back. No penalty, but a fumble. I seen something thrown, and I didn't know what it was, but it was a blue bean bag. Willard will take over. So either way, it would have wound up probably a turnover at that spot. So no loss on there for either team. And 4th down is 34-0.
Timeout, Waynesville.
And Waynesville will take a timeout. So we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. You're watching it. Looks like Republic here. Or not Republic, but Willard. That time the little pitch is going backwards. And they're going to call this dead. Try a little bit of trickery on that to keep the ball alive, but not able to. And I guess I'll restart my Windows computer. I think that's the issue with this Mac here. Needs updated, but it's not going to work right now. Hopefully this don't take too long. It looks like it's not on my Windows machine. 34-0 Willard on top right now. And Willard's going to have some easy running room for a first. That's a 15, 16-yard pickup. Penalty flag after the play. So we're going to have a wind blowing, but we have a late hit after that. They're bringing back Willard. Not sure what happened there, but we now go from a 1st and 10 to a 3rd and 20. My update was a flowery background. And no, I'm not getting rid of this. He's trying to get me to upgrade my Windows to Windows 11, and that ain't happening. Not happening, buddy. taking a while here. 4:46 to go. They're going to come out with a victory. And that pickup is short. That will be a first down for the Tigers on that 4th. So Willard could not convert after the turnover there. And Waynesville will get the ball back. 4:31 to go in the game. Again, thank you for joining me here. It's been a pleasure. Apologize for the clock not showing up. I really don't like the way that doesn't have a clock, but whatever it is, it don't want to work. And we're going to have a timeout on the field.
Timeout.
We're going to take another break. We'll be back. You're watching Allen. And Waynesville, they have room on the outside. Big pickup for a first. That's going to be a 13-yard gain on the play. First down, Waynesville.
On the carry for Waynesville, number 1, Trevin Brown.
So Trevin Brown with that. I've got my sponsor, proud supporter of Waynesville Tiger football. This next game at Neosho, they are a replay sponsor, by the way. I want to give them support also for appreciation of everything they have done so far. And I believe Coach Walker, he's just giving some instructions to the quarterback. 2nd and 5. Thought he was going to get a timeout taken there, but clock running down. 3:51. Well, it's not running right now. That was out of bounds. And 5 yards to the first. Quarterback out of the shotgun. Penalty flag on the play. Actually, quarterback might have been under center. We're going to have a penalty
full start, Waynesville.
Against Waynesville, so those 5 yards will turn into 2nd and 10. Again, we plan to be back live again Thursday for some more Tiger football. It's this time the 8th grade, as we'll swap colors here. Waynesville will be in the dark uniforms in Waynesville, and Willard will be, assuming, in the white uniforms. 3rd and 4 coming up.
20, Jaden Davis, brought down number 58, Timothy Chase Perez.
And Jaden Davis coming up. 3:28 to go and counting. And looking here at Willard's schedule for the 7th grade, not sure if 8th grade's the same, but their next game on the 17th will be at Joplin. 24th, they will host Neosho. They'll host Webb City on the 1st. They'll travel to Carthage, and they will, well, first Tigers won't get this first down. It'll be 4th. And on the 17th, they will host the Falcons and Bulldogs. I'm going to assume that is the middle school combination that Waynesville has on there.
On the carry, number 20, Jaden Davis. Stopped by number 3.
And
Cody
fourth
Goff.
and 2, 4th and 3 coming up. And 2:17 to go in the ball game here. Willard will come away with a victory out of this. Webb City currently is in Waynesville for volleyball conference play there. Do not have an update on that score yet.
On the carry, number 1, Trevin Brown. Not enough for a first down. Turnover on downs.
And Brown will come up short on that. So we're going to have a first down for Willard. Trying to get a football out there. Appreciate all the views here. I do apologize for the clock not working. That makes things a little more enjoyable to watch, but whatever's happening, it just don't want to work. I really don't know how long the update is going to take, so I can't risk that. We're going to have a timeout, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back here, fourth quarter, 2:02 to go. Willard with the handoff down the middle. A little bit of pickup on that. Surprise, no penalty on there, but big run by Noah Otradovec. This is a tight end and linebacker.
On the carry, number 40,
And
Noah
clock running
Otradovec.
down, so most likely Willard can run this clock out the rest of this ball game. And it looks like that's what's going to happen. A couple more plays and we are done for this one. But we do have a B game coming up after this, so stick around as we will have that. Probably no play-by-play because it's going to be one of those different format games. You've seen those last year. They vary on how they play them. Trucking down the line. That's a first. And again,
On the carry
another
for
first
number
down.
40, Noah Otradovec.
And again, Noah with a good run. Having a first appear in his name tonight and doing a great job so far. 46 seconds, probably the end of the game coming up. One more play and we can now under the 30-second range now. So Willard Tigers will come away with the victory. Most likely one final play. I believe there's still a timeout out there, but I don't think anyone's going to take it. And this time Waynesville is there. And no timeouts called, I believe. We are going to call this a final. We appreciate you watching. First game of the night is final, 34-0. Waynesville will fall to Willard, 34-0. Good job. Congratulations to Willard.
At the end of the
We'll
first
be back
inning, Willard
for game number 2 in
Waynesville
just a little
0.
bit.